Hello anyone, and welcome back to Xenoblade X, where, to make up for my mood at the end of the last episode, I'm going to avoid plot for now, even though my gamepad says I can just start chapter 12. Fun fact, this is where we run out of plot I've done. I've never done chapter 12, so that'll be fun when we get there. But there's an affinity quest I definitely want to do, and I'm under-leveled for it, so we're going to poke around some side quests and see what we can find.
Can you help?
So, top secret mission, why not? Commander Vander asked for me by name. Sure, what's the mission? No hesitation, you blades don't mess around. I'll get right to it then. You expanded Frontier Nav into Oblivia, correct? Well, that's given us access to new ganglion intel. Perhaps you're familiar with the Prone village in southern Oblivia. We've learned there are xenoforms in that village being held as forced labourers. They're neither human nor Nopon, it's an entirely new alien race. If we can free them and win them over to our side, we stand to gain a mountain of intel on the Prone. There's even a strong chance they might join us as allies like the Manon and Nopon. You can see how this opportunity is too tasty for us to pass up, so how about it then? I will support anyone who uses the word tasty in that context, because I think it's great. I'm in. Excellent, the commander said you'd say that. Judging from our maps, this is a pretty large Prone settlement, so expect some heavy resistance. But there are a number of viable infiltration routes. As long as you stay cool out there, you should be fine. Best of luck! Thank you, Stella! Let's see how this goes. Okay. In we go then, I guess.
Oh, crap.
Great! You know what? Maybe we won't go in that way. Maybe we'll just not. Plan B, everyone. Well, this feels much easier. Anything I need up here? That would be a yes. Who is still in their skell? Elma, is that you? Why can't I get in there? I would like to get in there. Guess not, okay. Oh, it's Yelv. Possibly and Elma. Fun.
It didn't have to be like this.
Where are you? There, fabulous. Are we done now? Oh, I got a bloodied face from that. That's very Xenoblade, one of them. Right, how do I get in here? There's the door. Fabulous. I'd like to think there'll be no one to fight in here, but I assume that's wishful thinking. Someone hit there? Why have you come? Come to save them from the Prone, ask if he's being forced to work for the Prone. We may as well check we've got the right people here. Yes. We are prisoners, forced to labour long hours. We're not working, we're locked in here. Door is strong, it cannot be destroyed. Would you like to bet on that? You must find key. Please hurry. I'd much rather break it. Do we really have to go over there now? That feels like so much effort. There's a red item on top of this thing. That seems much easier than trying to fight everyone else. Wait, nice! That was indeed much simpler than I thought it would be. Oh man, the enemies are respawning. Well, hopefully we won't run into any issues. Hey guys. Thank you, I will not forget this debt. Oh, I remember these dudes. You are surprised? Go after the prone out of habit, ask why the prone were being held captive. Let's try not to kill our potential new allies. We are members of Tree Clan. We have fought Cavern Clan prone for 10,000 suns. I am Sevi Balgazis, chieftain of Tree Clan. Probably said that wrong, but... I swear by honour of clan, we wish you no harm. Spirit of Great Tree brought us together. It is fate. What are your immediate plans, or ask how you came to be imprisoned? Let's see what their plans are. As you see, we are few in number. Other Tree Clansmen are held elsewhere. But now I must hide these clansmen from Cavern Clan. Can you keep us safe? Well, I don't know exactly how safe NLA is these days, but sure, come to NLA. Thank you, I'm curious about this NLA. Aren't we all? Also, this is another one of those games where they really didn't need to do the gender differentiation as much as they did. Oh dear. Why must fantasy games constantly do this? It's like, sure, the male ones get to be kind of really tall, monstery looking prone types, and the female ones are just regular humanoid with a few different features. It's like, did you really try there, guys? Did you? Did you really? What? Prone in the city? Damn it, how did they break through our defences? We need the Harriers here now. They're not hostile. Assess the situation calmly. They're not hostile. 2 different tribes under Ganglion rule? Really? I had no idea. Just that alone is an incredibly valuable piece of intel. Excellent work, Aurora. Why thank you, Maurice, man who I don't trust. So the tribes are called the Cavern Clan and Tree Clan. It seems the landscape within the Ganglion camp is more complex than we'd imagined. Director General, forgive me for putting this so indelicately, but I do believe these Tree Clan members could be of considerable use to us. Agreed. I will authorise their residence in ULA. I'll also inform Defence Secretary Nagi and the others and take care of the necessary paperwork. Oh, how thrilling! Come into a sci-fi fantasy game and we still have to do paperwork. I give thanks to Great Tree and to Earth aliens. In exchange, perhaps you'll agree to share what you know of the Ganglion. Does it win Tree Clan freedom? Then I will help. You have my thanks. Stella, will you assist them in their transition, please? Of course, sir. My name is Stella. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to mention it, Mr. Prone. I'm Sevi Belgazis, proud leader of Tree Clan. Well, welcome to New LA, Sevi Belgazis. Fabulous! Now we have them, I guess. Let's look for some more side quests, and we do not have far to go. Hey, Stella.
Can you help?
Are you free to chat? Yeah, sure. New LA's pretty peaceful, yeah? Even with all the Xenos thrown into the mix. I mean, you remember what it was like on Earth? It was like there was no end to the conflicts. War was just everywhere. And not just between nations, but across race lines, tribal lines, you name it. Compared to that, humanity's made real progress, don't you think? Stella, were you watching Chapter 11? But, again, let's not let CA get too bitter. Humans are maturing, humans are still fighting. Let's just ask what she's getting at. I'll start beating around the bush, here's the deal. More Cavern Clan, okay. Turns out Director General has a very hush-hush mission that I think you're perfect for. You know how the prone working for the Ganglion came from the Cavern clan, right? They're a different tribe than the Tree clan guys here in the city. Those prone you can at least talk to, but the Cavern clan are a real bloodthirsty bunch. Anyway, turns out the Director General is interested in the Cavern clan's tech. Very interested. Specifically, he wants to know how they're building all these strongholds in areas overrun with Indigen. I need you to head to one of those sites and investigate. Oh, and if necessary, you're cleared to terminate any resistance. Cheerful. Good luck out there. Okay. Guess we'll go do that thing. Alright, where are we headed? So I've got 4 levels to go before I can do the affinity mission I want to do. That'll be fun. Right, says it's here. Clearly it's not, so I guess we go up or down, do we think? Let's try up. Up may have been the wrong call. Oh boy. I'm so good at navigating. Now how do I get in there, is the next big question. As the name would imply, I assume they're going to be in a cabin. Ooh, UM I haven't fought yet. It's gotta be done.
Time to man up. A long way.
Move in and strike.
Oh yeah, saving this one.
Got it. Exploring field. We've got the edge.
See, I'm first. Dodge. Get it, Bard.
Nice force.
Come on.
Exploring field. We've got the edge.
Power goes a long way.
This is it.
Power goes a long way.
We win. Nice work.
Oh, even if we only got uncontrollable for a few seconds, it's worth it. Right, I finally found the cave, thank you, Follow Ball. It seems to be big enough for skells, which is always helpful. Well, hello there, guys. How is your wound? I have healed. Oh, those outfits. Funny joke, you can't even stand. When you lie, try to make it believable. It is slow to heal. I see, then we... Captain Slavity! Oh, hey guys. Earth aliens? Bah, I hoped we would be safe here. Trigo, take men and run. I will call for backup again, not that it helped so far. But Captain, that means... It means I stay and fight. Alone? You cannot win. All of us together couldn't win, so listen, take others and go. Do it now, run. Yes, Captain. I am Slavity Pagus. I am warrior of Cavern Clan. Prone under Ganglion name, me Infidel. We attacked your city earlier. Then Indigens attacked my team on way back. We ran here in tatters. Distress calls do not go through or are ignored. Either way, no help comes. No surprise for Infidel like me. Do you want asylum or do you want to fight? And I guess we could try negotiating. It has been many suns since Cavern Clan bowed to Ganglion. They gave us powerful weapons, technology. We used them to slaughter Tree Clan. At end of war we become ganglion grunts, meat shields. But my clansmen have thirst for blood, most were happy in new role. So, if we desert to New LA, what then? What would merciful Earth aliens ask of us? We would certainly fight Tree Clan there, maybe kill them. Might also kill Earth aliens, or other aliens. Hard to tell with Cabin Clan. War and pillage are only things we know. Yeah, that's not great, let's face it. There, that should buy them enough time. Now I must thin your numbers. Yeah, that figures.
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Yeah!
Power goes a long way. Power goes a long way.
Better do this one.
Like it?
Oh yeah, I upgraded my gear. Oh, hello. With some augments. And now I have an insane amount of TP to use, which makes me very happy. I just have to earn it now. Oh, these loading screens. So it ends here. Captain! Hey everyone. Good, we are here in time. Trigo. I did not ask for help, I ordered you to run. Come, Captain, fight with us one more time. We will show them stubborn pride of Team Slavity. Huh? No, don't tell me. Oh, hey there! What? It is Indigent that attacked us before. This was its nest. Well, that was a stupid plan of yours, then. I mean, it is a pretty big boy. I'll give you that. Hey there, Sphinxy.
Blast away. Don't give him a chance. Like that.
Look at this sitting duck. And I feel pretty
Quit
dead.
breaking out my scalp.
Scalp. One
Smash with the melee attack.
When I hit, I hit hard.
Power goes a long way.
So I'm allowed to go all
Easy
out.
there, bub.
That's it.
Oh, I still really want to dodge.
Finish him off.
Darn you, Age of Calamity. You ruined me for normal games.
Come on. Take it in close and
When
really
I
punish
hit,
him.
I hit hard.
Ah! Power goes a long way.
Field. Got the edge.
Power goes a long way.
You wish.
See? I'm versatile. God!
Balance.
There we go. All my men could not kill Indigent, but you did. You made it look easy. But I can still fight. Run, all of you. I will protect Injured. Are we really doing this again? Guess not. Captain, no, you are hurt. I'll have to bring them as captives. Let's treat the wounded. What is this? Enough, Captain. We must do as she says. Our lives are in her hands. Doesn't that make me feel unnecessarily powerful? Trigo. Very well. I do not trust Earth aliens. But if there is chance you save my men, I must take it. My captain. Oh, go on, Earth alien. Do as you will. Okay. Guess we go talk to Stella now. Don't really know what we accomplished there, but apparently it was something.
Thank you.
Welcome back! I don't think anyone expected things to go quite like they did. Even the Director General was speechless, and that never happens. But he's approved the Cabin Clan's request for asylum. He said he's eager to hear what they can tell us about both the Ganglion and the Prone. I'm sure things will be a bit difficult for them with the Tree Clan here, but them's the breaks, I guess. They should still be able to find a better life in New LA than they'd have had with the Ganglion. I hope your decision was the right one. So do I. For the city and for those prone, but I guess only time will tell. I don't remember getting them last time I played this. I could be wrong, but hopefully I won't regret it too much. She says, hopefully. Let's see what other quests are around.
Yep, and get this. This for friends of yours only.
Oh, it's Laramara again. Hello there. Well, this could be fun then. Hey there, you. Dreamboat. I've got a line on a tasty little job. You interested? Pretty sure you won't regret it. Sure. Curious, are we? I do love a girl with an open mind and a go-getter attitude. Besides, where's the fun in being a blade if you're not making money? I got a mission direct from Commander Vanden, you see. A new Lifehold unit's been spotted in Silverland. Anyway, I was hoping a strapping young thing like you could help out with the investigation and recovery. See? Told you it was juicy. Not that this job doesn't come with a laundry list of questions. I mean, of course it does. What else would I expect at this point? Like why we're only noticing the thing now, or why the Ganglion haven't touched it. All part of the fun of investigating, I suppose. It's jobs like these where we blades earn our salt. There are some unknowns, sure, but I'd still file this job in the easy end of things. Yeah, I doubt it's going to end that way, though. So there you go, and you're welcome. Best of luck, Tiger. I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Well, this should be fun. I think I know which Lifehold piece that is, actually. I think I've come across it while investigating before. I'll head over there in a sec. Silverland music. So lovely.
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Yeah, it is the piece of Lifehold I thought it was. Good to know. There it be. Hey there, Lifehold unit. I mean, I have found it, game. Do I have to be on top of it to check? That does seem like the kind of thing X would make me do. Yeah. Hopefully nothing will blow it up while we're standing here. Just got your report confirming the Lifehold unit coordinates. Nice work. Access code? What access code? I haven't heard anything about an access code. I'll double check on my end, but look, are you sure you're doing it right? I'm just working off the data I have, but there's never been any mention of access codes before. Did I find something not safe for work? I'm slightly afraid now. They were never designed to be scattered around like this, so it just doesn't make sense to put any fancy security in place. Yeah, I don't know. Normally I love surprises, but I'm not a fan of this one. Me neither. Well, I'll look into it. Meanwhile, you keep investigating the site and ring me up if you find anything interesting. I'll give you a buzz if I find anything here. Toodles! You cracked that code yet? Oh dear. Oh, hello, Assassin's Creed. It's a simple trap if you ask me, but you humans lose any sense of caution when it comes to those pieces of the lifehold of yours. The program asking you for a code isn't connected to a lock at all. It just sends a signal when someone touches it. Oh good. The signal comes to us, where you can then secure the high ground around you before you're even aware of us. Yay. That device is of no real use to us, but not destroying it has certainly paid off. It's the perfect snare for idiots like you. I mean, yes I am an idiot, but I kind of object to you calling me one all the same. And now that I've shared the trick behind our little setup here, we can move on to the fun part. Where we kill you. Yeah, that figures. Well, the lifehold didn't get blown up, so that's a plus, I suppose. Oh, I'm already dying quite quickly. That's fun. He's very quick. I'll give him that. You guys feel like killing him in the next 30 seconds? Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's so many of them.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I think we can give up on that. Oh, there's a time limit. I wonder if we just have to survive then. Either way, I'm thinking it'll be, yeah, defend for 3 minutes. I think it's probably scale time, given how well that went. Already?
This isn't working. Switching to ground. Look at this sitting job. Out we go, I owe you one. This is wearing me down. I'm all set.
Well, this is terrible. Well, I killed at least one of them. Can I just run around like this for a while and not get hit? That'd be great.
Hey! I'm up here! Blast away! Here come more.
What do you mean, here come more? Well, they're not enough. Well, this seems to be making me live longer than actually trying to kill them, so I'll take it.
Kill me! We can't afford to be sloppy!
Scale is rapidly getting into trouble, though.
Hey! I'm up here! Blast away!
Ooh, they're speedy.
This is really bad! Kill me!
I only got about a minute to go, though. I'm gonna have to ditch my Skell in a second, and that concerns me. Oh, yep, this second. Time to keep running, Aurora. Run, Aurora, run! Run! Ah! Come on, you can live for 30 seconds. Well, this might be the most stupid way of approaching a battle I've found yet. Come on, we can do this. Ten seconds. We're so close. Excellent. Ooh, that was stressful. Oh, hello. You've got to be kidding me. There's no fun in an ambush if your prey fights back. And this is probably all the backup we can hope to get. Alright men, fight. Leave no one alive. Oh dear.
As long as it's coming to us.
Well, this isn't gonna go well, is it?
Look at this sitting duck.
At least this seems more survivable.
When I hit, I
Something tells me I'm gonna need to restart this, but, you know, at least I can attempt it.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
So I'm allowed to go all out?
It ain't over. Gun him down.
Look at this sitting duck.
Finish off that raid.
Look at this sitting duck. And better off get it done. Go let up.
Oh, when did Yel's scale get wrecked? Come on, Yel.
Myopic streak.
Why is it always you?
Lift it all. Hostile neutralized. Ready to close range combat. Got it.
Oh no, there's a lot of them now. Oh, good lord. Skells. Oh, this is gonna get expensive quickly.
So I'm allowed to go all out.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
It was going so well when only one of them could see me. I think it's... yeah, that's much easier. Well then. Wonder if I ought to come back to this when I'm a bit more leveled. First I have to go get the skells back, I guess. Okay, I've given up on that quest for a bit because, let's face it, they were too savage for me. So I'm going to do some other side quests and get back to it. If I do it in this episode, I'll just have cut it in, so this won't matter anyway. But yeah, we're going to talk to this guy. She's truly gone. How powerless I am. Yes, stranger? Are you a blade, perhaps? Please, I beg of you, do not look at me. My very existence is a mark of shame upon my family. That's kind of a mood, but look more intently, ask why he's so sad. Kind of want to stare at him. Why do you look at me so? Are you saying I must not run away? I don't know what I'm saying, mate. How right you are. No matter how weak or shameful I may be, I must do as my brothers bade me. Will you bring my sister back to me, kind human? I am called Zolangra. My sister, Zozashi, left the ULA in order to slay the ganglion assassin who claimed the lives of our brothers. I can't read today. Give me a break, everyone. It's been a long week. She's strong, my sister. Stronger even than most Rothians, which is no idle boast. But the killer she faces is a monster of even greater power. What sort of enemy are we talking? All who have encountered this assassin have paid with their lives, my 3 elder brothers included. As such, his appearance is known to no one. All we have are the results of his frightful strength. This sounds promising. The dastard has made a career of gleefully cutting down Rothians at the ganglion's behest. If my sister is not stopped, she will meet the same end that my brothers did, and vengeance will be none the closer. Please, brave blade, you must calm the rage within Zozashi and bring her back to the city. I beg you to save the last princess of the House of Zo. Yeah, let's give this a go. Ooh, eye patch! I want the eye patch! Thank you, that shames me greatly to say it. The fate of my house lies entirely in your hands. Ooh, I hope you don't regret that decision, mate. My sister departed after hearing the killer whom she seeks had been sighted entering the ant's nest in Oblivia. I ask that you find her before the bright flame of her life is extinguished. Alright, I'm on it. I would say don't worry, but I would very much be worried. Feels like a while since I've been to Oblivia. Possibly just because I didn't play X for so long. Don't know if we'll need the skills, but I'll take them anyway. Alright, where are we headed? Okay, that was a surprising amount of collectibles.
Or losers who want to get wrecked.
Yeah, can't be bothered with this right now. Hey there, pal. Oh dear. Getting a bad feeling about this one suddenly. Why have you come here, human? I'm busy. State your business or be on your way. Brother sent, or what she's doing here. Let's just be upfront about this. Meddlesome whelp. His concern comes from a place of kindness, but I will not be moved by the words of a weakling. If you wish for me to listen, go to the Jar Fortress and slay those guys, and move swiftly. I will not abide here long. Further discussion can continue after you are done. Within 10 minutes? Oh no! That's not helpful. It's not giving me enough time to scroll through the map. But I guess we'll go see how this goes. My assumption is probably horribly. Okay. Oh good, it's here. I have a very bad feeling about this. Okay, it's just those guys. They don't look too threatening. As long as we don't aggro anyone else, I think we should be okay.
I'll cleave you in two! Engage it! Open fire and get to adrenaline
Goes a
flow!
long way.
Yeah, this is going pretty okay.
End it all! Here! Here, I'll start.
Butt in.
With a melee attack.
Gotcha! You're mine!
Load, end it all!
Still got a way to
Well, that was very easy compared to what I was expecting. Nice. Love it when that happens. I love how I was worried about the 10-minute time limit when it literally took me about 10 seconds to destroy them. So much fun. Alright, I can't be bothered fighting you guys. Ooh, there's a pit there. That's fun. I did the thing. Well, have you slain them? Yeah. I see. It seems Langra did not send a total amateur. You should serve as a suitable warm-up before my fight with the ganglion assassin. Oh, so you're going to fight me now? Fabulous. Draw your weapon. If you would drag me back home, you must do so by force. And do not hold back, for the last princess of House Zoe will not be easily tamed. I only came to talk. Why not? You show spirit, but do not think you can stop me. I shall not lose to you or him, and until I have justice for my fallen brothers, I will not be defeated. Well, we'll see about that.
What? They've seen us! We should weaken them just to be safe! They're about to hit an all-time shadow! Fire! Fire them all!
Finish him off the range.
Look at this sitting down!
Hey, I'm nearly done with this class. That means I might actually be able to try out a different ranged weapon soon. Which would be fun.
Move in and do some damage.
When I hit, I hit hard!
Shadow strike.
I really didn't mean to still have the assault rifle at this point, but if I want to get the knife, it's pretty much my only choice. So you know, that's fun. Anyway, let's see how that went. No, this is not possible. I lost? You. Who are you? You fight with the strength of my brothers and perhaps more. Lack of skill will end up getting her killed. Tell her brothers will not want her to die. Let's try and be nice about this for once. You think I will die, but No, you speak the truth. At my present level of skill, I could not hope to defeat the one who cut down my brothers. Damn. Damn, is that really the truth of it? But I will not give up. I cannot. I shall train and grow strong enough to crush him and you. I'll return home for now, human, but one day vengeance will be mine. And not just upon him. I will carve all of the ganglion limb from limb. Fabulous! Guess we're going back to talk to the brother then. Oh, she came back. That is nice.
Finally done.
Thank you, warrior. It's because of you that Zashi returned home safely. I must confess, I'm impressed here that you bested her in single combat. Were my brothers still alive, I'm certain they would have welcomed you as both friend and rival. Wish I could have met them. I wish I could have met them. Let's be nice. Wherever they now rest, I'm sure they're pleased to hear it. I too must work hard to become a warrior worthy of their acceptance. I shall strive to reinvent myself as a warrior fit to protect my sister and avenge my brothers. I ask that you accept this in the meantime as heartfelt thanks from the House of Zoe. Oh, let's try on the eye patch. I want to know. Well, that is certainly a look. It looks like they just patched the eye right out of my mim. That's certainly something. Anyway, where's the thing? Oh, what's that? Nothing interesting, okay. There's the angel wings. There we go. I got these recently and I find them hilarious. I don't remember if I've shown them off yet, but I just enjoy them a lot. Anyway, back to the regularly scheduled nonsense. Ooh, lobster. Hey, lobster. 18 down, 81 to go. So no pressure then. I'm not seeing any other side quests around here though. Guess I'll run over to another district.
Check this out, okay? Unbelievable.
Man, I love this game. Fun channel fact, actually. I don't know if I've mentioned before, but the music I use for my outro for this series and a couple of others is from a song I wrote about Xenoblade X. It's not amazing, because none of my songs are. I'm not very good at originals. But I wrote it for the Secret Santa on the Xenoblade amino in 2019? 18? One of the two. Oh, hello. What's going on here?
Thanks.
Ah, finally. Have we met before? I don't even remember at this point. Keen eyes, agile body, the very picture of a well-honed blade. Seems luck is with me. The circumstances were less than favourable, and yet they brought me a singular talent. I don't know if I like this guy. Ask what he's talking about. Yeah. Didn't you come here because of my mission control posting? Well, no matter. I'm certainly not passing up an opportunity like this. I would ask for a moment of your time. My name is Roscoe, and I'm a curator. I typically fill orders from the Granada Galactic Group from uranium and the like. A few days ago, we lost the signal of a freight helicopter near the Sunlit Spring in Noctilum. Unfortunately, we've also lost contact with both members of the crew. We need to mount a rescue effort as soon as possible. Probably already been eaten, suggest he go himself, or ask how it all happened. Why aren't you going yourself? I know the limits of my ability. A one-man expedition into Noctilum would lead me right into the belly of some creature, and you think it won't for me? Besides, the helicopter may be damaged. The job calls for a helicopter mechanic who is also a combat expert and who will ideally perform both roles on the cheap. I ask that you travel to Noctilum and extract Howard and Siska as soon as possible. Yeah, I guess I'm doing this then. We'll see how that goes. Oh, I actually did have a request for that. Fun. Thank you, I await word of your success. Hope you can see them safely back home. Yeah, so do I, mate. So do I. Oh, there's a thing I need to find.
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Or I guess we're doing this. Just my luck.
Hell yeah!
Yo, why are you using Essence Exchange? You don't need to. I need to take that art off him. Anyway, what is this thing? Because I don't remember needing something from Noctilum. Oh, it's for that quest. They're showing up in red? That's bizarre. For context, this is a fetch quest that I took on literally ages ago that I've been ignoring because I couldn't be bothered to go out and find the stuff. But maybe it's more important than I thought if, oh, the hecking Dillises. This is why I never come to this bit of Noctilum. At least I'm a level where I can take it now, but still. See if I can actually get to ground. There we go.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Will do if it gets close enough.
I can stagger them.
But yeah, I don't remember the quests ever really coming up in red before. It's very odd.
Catch me up!
Hunchback, sorry. I needed this stuff.
I owe you one.
Lay off.
Alright guys, can we get it out of the water?
Okay, it's time to attack.
That would seem to be a no. There we go. Much better.
Depends if Tatsu can make it or not.
Great. Feels good to actually beat one of the Dillises for once. Man, they're a hacking nuisance at the start of the game. The Noctilum music is always more of a jam than I remember it being. It's not what I think about often, but I quite like it.
Ready to get your butt handed
I do
to you?
prefer Day, though. Oh, for goodness sake. Whoever named these Dillises merciful was clearly being sarcastic about it. If you want us, you're gonna have to come over here. But since you've obliged, guess we're going for it. I need to grind anyway.
Give me more
One day I'll
skulls
get back
crack.
to the lyrics on Black Tar, which are arguably the best part. My Black Tar cover is up on the channel now if you haven't seen it. It's certainly a thing. Shocking turn of events, I still can't rap to save my life. But I still end up doing these things. Honestly, Xenoblade Amino is wild. You should check it out sometime if you're interested in the game. We know how to have, well, a time. I don't know if I call it a good time all the time, but it's certainly an experience. Okay, weird sales pitch done. Now I get back to what I was actually doing, if I can remember what that was. I suspect I'm gonna need my scale. Yep, that was much easier. Okay then, where are we guys? Oh, this is the place where I had to fight Goetia, I think. Oh, this looks promising. Stay back, you stinking monsters. I'm not about to end up being dinner for some darn sultant. Seriously, Howard, if you have time for this level of wailing, why don't you kill a few of the darn things and make yourself useful for once? It's suicide to take them all on alone, though I bet you'd like that for me, wouldn't you? When did I become the useless one anyway? You're the genius who wrecked the helicopter. Do I want to save these people? I'm beginning to wonder. And whose constant nagging caused the very fight that made me crash land here, huh? Oh, of all the immature, irresponsible. We're about 50 meters from death right now, but if it means I'd have to listen to you whine for another second, then I welcome it. Oh no, you don't get to give up that easily. Besides, if we keep shouting, we may just scare the sultan off. Or better yet, a friendly might hear us and come help. Yeah, you're in luck today, folk, but man, you're annoying. Ah, they're all level 13 and 14. This shouldn't take long.
Let's get on with it.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Appreciate it.
Look at this sick dog.
Just for my own amusement. This should be a entire experience. Just casually aggro all of the loudest enemies in the game. Or one of. That can't backfire on you at all, CA.
That's how it's made. You can do it. That makes sense. Move in and keep the rhythm
So
going.
I'm allowed to go all out? When I hit, I hit hard. Up right there.
Finish him off, afraid.
Look at this sitting down.
Switch to close range combat.
Team Aurora.
I won't leave him a second. Well, let's death. Weaken him in
Wow, we got a whole one line of dialogue there.
Nice.
Between the crash and the welcome party, I figured my number was up. But then you arrived. Nice to know we haven't been forsaken entirely. Ah, Roscoe sent me, I guess. Seriously? Wow, next thing you know, it'll be snowing in hell. Dear lord, these teens are cheerful. Sorry, Roscoe's just infamously stingy. I never thought he'd shell out for help. But hey, I'm glad to be wrong, and even more glad he sent someone like you. That said, I'm afraid we're not out of the fire just yet. We need to repair the helicopter. Siska's shoddy piloting and maintenance work caused the crash, but I suppose pointing fingers isn't going to help anyone now. Anyway, I hate to lean on you for everything, but could you possibly procure those things? I need to stay here and guard the helicopter, and Siska's performing maintenance inside. We're basically pinned down. I guess. Why not? I saw this coming anyway. Guess I'm gonna go Google what that thing is. Well, that was a massive pain. It's one of the collectibles that spawns really infrequently, so I had to wander around for quite a long time, and I did not appreciate that. But hey, we've got them. And we have Siska instead of the other guy this time.
Did you actually?
You the gal Howard mentioned? He said he was so, dear lord, I just completely failed to read that because I got distracted by my headphones. You the gal Howard mentioned? He said someone was bringing parts so he could get the heli up and running again. Okay, yeah, these are perfect. Should be all I need to patch the main rotor. But to be honest, I don't really know how to go about doing that. Like, do I connect this part to the red wire, or is it the blue one? Frankly, I could care less as long as it flies, but Howard would have a conniption fit if I said that in front of him. We actually just had another fight before you showed up. Jerk ended up chasing me out of the heli. Anyway, maybe you should take charge of these repairs. If I touch it and the thing crashes again, I'll never hear the end of it, but he wouldn't dare say anything to you. Am I being volunteered to crash a helicopter? Well, he might not be saying much to anyone if we crash, right? Ha, little gallows humour there. How exactly am I supposed to fix this? It would help if I could actually get up there. There we are. Oh no! Okay. I think I'm gonna Google this, because I don't want to get them killed. Or should I just wing it? It might be funnier to just wing it. I'm probably gonna regret this, but I guess red has more Crimson Aurora vibes. I'm stuck on the other side of it. Man, this is just going wonderfully. Looks like you've wrapped up the repairs. Slap a few random parts in and we're back in the air. Who knew it'd be that easy? Even the tail rotor's behaving. Thanks for the help. You're a helicopter repair expert and a darn sight tougher than Howard. I really hope I am. Roscoe really outdid himself with you. I'll make sure he pays you once we're back in ULA. Let's all meet up back where you first met him, okay? Oh, I hope you get there alive. Now we just have to get back to the city without another huge fight. Did I kill them? I hope I didn't kill them. It's looking like I didn't kill them so far. Let's head over and find out for sure. Right, let's see if they made it back in one piece. Hey, Roscoe. Well, that's Siska, so I presume we did an okay job. Ah, it's you. Thank you for your work. Siska made it home safely. Where's Howard? Howard is dead? Siska piloted the helicopter safely back as far as New LA's South Gate. Ah. But the vehicle then ceased to respond and ultimately crashed, the result of a hasty patch job, perhaps. Regardless, Siska managed to escape with her life, but Howard was less fortunate. We lost a good man, not to mention a helicopter with all of its cargo. Poor Siska is still in shock. I doubt she'll work on this team again. As for what's to come, I simply don't know. Pardon me, you still need to be paid. I don't like that. I don't normally do this, but I think I'm going to reset it, because I saved just after getting the item. I want to see if I can actually save Howard. Right, take two.
Surely.
Right, let's do the thing. I chose red last time. Amusingly, my instinct was to pick blue, but I decided to be on brand and got someone killed. Should have known I shouldn't trust if it wasn't pink or purple. But blue wire this time. Hopefully this will go better. I mean, it's possible that you kill someone either way. You never know. A lot of X quests do like to end with, yeah, that was an unavoidable tragedy. Sorry about that. Which is why ice cream cake now scars me. Right, let's see if anyone's alive this time.
Yep.
Well, Siska's still here.
This.
Hey, Howard!
Thanks.
I've been waiting for you. Both Howard and Siska made it back safely. And with cargo intact, no less, we made our delivery with time to spare. I can't begin to thank you enough. Ah, but forgive me, you'll be wanting thanks of a more practical nature, I expect. Hey, I did it without getting anyone scarred for life this time. Despite the ordeal, they're still at each other's throats. I've no doubt they'll cause more trouble in the future. I'll keep your contact information handy. Well, we did a thing, I guess. Back to trying to find more side quests. I see a lobster in the distance. This is really close to the original lobster, actually. We picked up the side quest over there. Now we try not to fall off this. Unlike Elmer and Lynn, who just dived right off the edge. Oh boy. I wonder if there are meant to be other sections there, or if they just ended up having to abandon them in the crash or something. Or if they didn't get built in time. Who knows? I sure don't. And also there's nothing left to do here, so residential district it is, I guess. Okay, we have a taker.
Listen.
Let's see what you've got to say.
Hey.
Oh there, friend. Would you lend an ear to some of my poetry? The words are free if you wish it, though tips are always welcome. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to regret this? Listen and give money, refuse to contribute or listen. Ask if he's one of the Celeste 3? Egads, how is it you know of the tragedies of my past? Should I know this? I don't think I do. The mass disappearance just after our arrival here on Mira. The three of us were left behind as everyone else involved simply vanished. What? I'd assumed the truth of that incident would remain forever obscured, and yet... No, this is fate, the will of the heavens, a chance of which I never dared dream. O Muse, thou art a beast of fire. If you would hear more of the Celeste 3, then I must ask something of you. But not here, too many years. Oh, it's this one. I vaguely remember this. If those scrabbling wretches knew that we carried a load of white gold, the streets would burn with the chaos of avarice. Let us speak in the diner at night, when the secrets of men might better slink soft around every fog-beshrouded corner. Oh, I'm definitely gonna regret this. But it looks like chaos, so why not? Oh, we mentioned pancakes and now I want pancakes. That's not fair. I like pancakes. Other really disturbing things I found out recently. Quite a bit of the soundtrack for this game has very, very similar vibes to the Tiger Woods PGA Golf Tour game from PlayStation 1. Which is a bit of an experience, but seriously, look up, I think it's track 6 on the soundtrack. Maybe I'll link it below if I remember.
Guess what?
But it sounds alarmingly like NLA music, and I do not enjoy it. Anyway, now that little side note is off, let's get back into this madness. Thank you for coming. I suppose I should begin with an explanation of the incident. Anyway, yes, it was a short while after we crashed here on Mira, just over a month ago. A large convoy of blades were transporting a sizable shipment of rare white gold. Why did we have this? But they suddenly disappeared, and their cargo along with them. They called the few of us who remained the Celeste 3. But this was no paranormal phenomenon such as the urban legends claim. Ask where they are? An excellent question, my friend. For what was it at the very heart of the incident? Was it aliens? Ghosts? Something else? Alas no, it was simply a slaughter. Of course it was. Briggs, the team leader, wanted the white gold for himself and, maddened by the sickness of greed, began killing the others. And I helped him. God save me, but I did. In fear for our own lives, myself and a man named Morehouse helped murder our own. Long Coup. He's just jumped onto my lap. Long Coup. No, get your tail out of the microphone. Please. I'm begging. You can stay on my lap if you promise not to touch anything. I say as he rubs his head on the microphone. Long Coup. Darling baby. Don't touch it. Long. Okay, you're gonna sit there quietly? You can stay for the next 5 minutes then. Anyway, and I helped him. God save me, but I did. In fear for our own lives, myself and a man named Morehouse helped murder our own. Should I be arresting him here? I don't know if I've said that, but I kind of feel obligated to arrest him. Briggs had us also, how did Aurora know he was part of the Celeste 3? What is going on? Briggs had us move the white gold to a hiding place, then sent out an SOS and waited for help to arrive. We swore to tell no one of our dark deeds, and to a man bespoke an oath of silence. Then we returned to the city and assumed the role of victims. Just 3 men caught up in an inexplicable incident. Should be brought to justice. Blame him. Demand the white gold for yourself. Well, they should all be brought to justice, but this seems like the most obvious option to me. Ah, a crusade for right. I saw it in your eyes the moment we met, which is why I brought you here to beg the spoon. Unfortunately, Briggs was a step ahead of us the whole time. He vanished soon after we returned to NLA, along with the white gold. After this whole chain of events, all I was left with was a marble-sized chunk of white gold ore. You must take it and meet with Morehouse. He was closer to Briggs than I was and may know something of his current whereabouts. Morehouse is a suspicious man, but this bauble should convince him, for he and I hold the only 2 in existence. I leave this in your hands then. Just remember he was in the same circumstances as I. Once he realises what's happening, I'm certain he'll cooperate. Okay, which one of these suckers is going to kill me? Well, hopefully neither of them, but which one's going to try and kill me, because that feels kind of inevitable here. It's going to be quicker to fast travel there. Yeah, may as well run. Why not? I can see it anyway. I always forget which districts connect to which, hence my confusion. Oh, he is way closer than I thought he'd be. Good to know. Where are you, buddy? At least Long Coup Fire Emblem seems to be behaving. I appreciate that. Hey there. Not sure if you look so good, mate. But also, kind of want to try a thing. Hey dude, let's just take a chill pill, hang out for a minute, why not? Just sit on the floor in NLA while everyone stares at us judgingly. Anyway.
Something you need?
Who are you? Why are you here? I want to be left alone. If you've got no business here, get going. And if you do, make it quick. Let's ask about his opinion. I have nothing to say to you. Okay, guess we have to do the other thing. Fabulous. Forsyth? Forsyth? I don't know what his name is. I was reading it as Forsyth for some reason. The name is vaguely familiar, but I have no recollection of the man. Gave you that, did he? Well, I'll be. Seems the man sees something worthwhile in you. I assume he told you I'm not the trusting type. Well, I'm also not stupid enough to put my life in some stranger's hands. I need you to pass a test before this goes any further. Oh, of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Go kill 5 C4Fexes. If you can't handle at least that much, Briggs will eat you alive. Okay. Where are we headed then? Oh, long cool. Both of the cats are so insanely fluffy at this time of year. It's delightful. Oh, what a chunk of fluff I have. Nice cat. See, it's lovely to have him with me when I'm recording, when he's not rubbing his head all over the mic. Just usually, he's rubbing his head all over the mic. You're a nice little cat, aren't you? Aren't you, Lonku? Really? You think I'm going to be troubled by level 11 and 12s? Because that is not the case, my dude.
I'm gonna go all out.
Let's see what you've got.
Appreciate it.
Here.
Biomic scream!
Shadow strike.
Hit him again for me! So I'm allowed to go all out.
Never jump into faithful bullets!
I won't leave him a second to breathe. We win!
Really butter.
We got it.
Wow.
Let's move.
So difficult. Such a challenge. How could he set me this impossible task? Are there only 4 of them here when I need 5?
Open fire!
Why isn't that just typical?
Biomic scream! Smash him with a melee attack!
When I hit, I shadow fire!
Damn! Taking it really punish him!
Ooh, okay. What classes can I do? Ooh, that means I have the knife permanently. That's excellent value. I really want to try the psycho launchers, not gonna lie. No, Lonku. He started rubbing his head on the microphone. Well, it was a nice 5 minutes of you behaving. And now you're sitting down again. Oh boy. Anyway, as I was attempting to say, I'll just get rid of this guy, and then I'll go buy a new weapon, and then I'll respawn to get the 5th one when I've done that.
Got this far.
Lightning slinger.
So I'm allowed to go all out.
I forget that long. You're being unhelpful. Unhelpful. This is why I normally don't let you sit here. Now come on, Chonky. Down we go. Oh, you stuck to the blanket. Down we go. Good boy. There's a nice cat. Oh dear.
Down there, we've got a way to go.
We got him. Let's move.
Well, at least I didn't have to do much when I came back. Let's go look at some weapons. So I can change my class to something more interesting. Really messed up the word placement on that little inventive song, didn't I? Oh, these ones are called Destroyer Fuchsias. I kind of want them just because they're called Fuchsias. That's really fun. I don't know if I'll actually choose these, I just thought I'd point out the name because they're hilarious, really. Okay, I've set up the new stuff. Look how cool they look. I'm obsessed. Now let's see what they can do. I'm also assuming that this particular bit of mission is setting us up for having low expectations for when we end up very dead later. But for now,
Open fire!
look how much fun they are!
Shadow strike.
I love them!
Down!
The aesthetic is so good,
Dice slash.
Myopic streak!
even though I only have one advanced one right now. Which makes me kind of sad. Ranged rather than advanced. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh dear, you can tell I haven't been sleeping well lately, can't you? My commentary makes even less sense than usual. Okay mate, I completed your very easy mission.
You actually did it.
You took those C4 fixes down? You might actually stand a chance against them. They really were not difficult. Alright, I'll talk. I take it Fosdyke informed you of the particulars. Let's ask for his side of the story. A monster named Briggs stole a load of white gold and hid it away, killing many innocents in the process. And out of fear for our own lives, myself and him managed to do it, helped to do it. The only thing I got out of it was a lifetime's worth of nightmares, and I want to see Briggs hang for that. Clear enough for you? Yeah, he's not looking too great, to be fair. Good, he's holed up in the bowels of Molten Hollow. Bet you're wondering why anyone would pick a place like that to live, eh? Well, he's got a giant safe there, built the thing himself. He's not letting anyone near that white gold. Greedy man will do anything it takes to keep his prize. He ruined my life, and Fosdyke's, still better than what the others got. Please, he's got to be stopped. You make that happen and I'll atone for my part in this horror story any way you like. Well, good for him. Hopefully this won't end badly for me. I don't know if this is the one I thought it was anyway. It feels vaguely familiar, but also not. Is Molten Hollow on the map? Not particularly, but it sounds cavey, so I'll go to that fast travel point. See how much I know what I'm doing. Where the heck are we going, Follow Ball? Because this looks to me like the middle of an ocean. I'm not entirely sure this is the most direct route we could have taken, but looks like I found the cave. Right, Lonku, you can stay on my lap, but please do not bother the microphone. Oh, I feel like this might end badly. And as if things weren't bad enough, now I have to listen to the cave music again. Always great. Lonku, no claws! Please, I'm begging. Wait. Lava Cave in Primordia? Is this where Olympic Zen is from? This might be Olympic Zell's home ground. That makes me happy. That is not a reference that will make sense to anyone who's not in that chat on Xenoblade Amino, but Olympic Zell might be the best cross I've ever come across. As Hazel put it, this is what happens when you crowdfund an OC, and that's all the context I'll give you. But looks like we're here. Oh, the heckin' cave music. I hate it so much. Who are you? There's only 2 people that know about this place, and you're not one of them. How did someone who's not part of the Celeste 3 possibly find me here? Execute him without further discussion. Try to negotiate a peaceful resolution. I mean, I doubt this is going to go peacefully, but I feel like I ought to at least try and get him arrested. What? They sold me out? No, those 2 wouldn't betray me. They couldn't. Yeah, Cannon did. Full story, accused yeah, you're definitely the betrayer here. That's insane, the 3 of us swore an oath. I'm not falling for your lies, you die here, liar. Maybe it is the one I thought it was, but I don't think it is. Oh, he's only level 27. That's kind of amazing. We don't even need our skills here, I don't think. we go. Alright, I give up. I've been sitting around this hole too long when I should have been practicing my tactics. Demand the white gold. Question, see if he's hiding anything else. Kill him without further discussion. Let's interrogate. Please, let me share the truth before I die. What did they tell you? That I was hoarding the white gold for myself? Look at me. I lost my job as a blade. I live in this hovel where they're comfortable in the city. They live normal lives, so I stay here day after day guarding this darn white gold. It's not even mine. It's their gold. They're forcing me to be here. Please, you've got to set me free. I don't trust you. You believe them over me? Then here, open the safe and have a look at the white gold for yourself. That should be proof enough. Here's the key. It's yours. I mean, I don't trust poetry, man. But the other guy did look a bit messed up. Present key to open safe. Match confirmed. Yeah, it is the one I thought it was. Yay! All I remember about this was having multiple keys. Ha, get loaded this idiot. Works every time. Oh, of course. Let me clue you in, Aurora. That safe only opens with all 4 of our keys, 1 for each survivor. Wait, who was the 4th then? Demand to know if they're all in on it from the start. Inquire about there being 4 keys. I'm more curious about this right now. Don't you worry about the number of keys. You won't live to see that safe opened anyway. One more nosy fool taken care of. Indeed, once they hear a tale of sordid betrayal, such do-gooders are all too eager to lend a hand. Well, I doubt one side or the other, but no one thinks to doubt the entire story. We humans are such a simple lot. Well, you're not wrong there. And speaking of simple, you've made your own disposal quite convenient. No one will ever find you out here, let alone suspect us. Briggs, you should have been an actor. Even I bought that. Morehouse is the only one I actually kind of believed. I didn't trust Forsyth at all. Or just poetry, I guess. If that's supposed to be sarcasm, kid. And forget simple. People are just greedy, risking their lives to come scrounge for a shiny pile of metal. Like you can talk. Or you. I'm not doing this because you stole the gold. I'm doing this because you killed everyone else. And double for you. Now let's finish up here. Does make a lot more sense that Morehouse sent me to fight the useless things, though. Right, what's the level jump now?
Ready to get your butt handed to you? Get card.
Everybody into your skulls. Because otherwise we might be in trouble.
Got the end.
See? I'm versatile. Power goes all the way.
Float, end it all.
All the way.
Well, that's one down.
Been saving this woman.
That wasn't you, wish.
Well, they're going down easy. That's satisfying.
Got the end. Warring field.
So I'm allowed to go
Got
now.
the end.
How's this?
Well, that was easy. Human-made skull. That sounds ominous.
We got him. Let's move.
Helpful parking place there, guys. Can I do anything now? Can I get in? I don't think so. Well, I guess I beat 3 of them, so who knows who the 4th one was. I'm really curious about whether there's a follow-up mission to that, so I'm gonna find out. Wait, I've just noticed there were 2 routes. They both seem to say the same thing. I was ambushed by them but emerged victorious, or Fostike attacked you but you emerged victorious. Fun! Doesn't seem to make any difference whatsoever to the outcome. Thank you, Xenoblade Wiki. But I think there is a follow-up, which is interesting. This one has very specific time constraints. It has to be between midnight and 4:59 in the morning. I presume it's just late night then. But I don't know where the nearest clock is to where you can pick up the mission. There, apparently. I'm mostly talking to myself here. May or may not cut it out, we'll see. Ooh, there's a regular Aurora tonight. That's pretty. It's not crimson, but I'll take it. Where is this mission? Well, I found another lobster. That's something. I think I only ever got about 23 on my other slot, so I'm nearly caught up. Seriously, where is this mission? But yeah, I actually read the wiki entry this time, and apparently I have to trigger a cutscene somewhere around here before I can pick it up, which would be why I couldn't find him. This should do it. So you are Aurora. I've heard tales of your dealings with my kind. It is precisely because of your reputation for strength that I would ask you to meet with my master. It concerns a business proposal of a discreet nature. I ask that you come to the industrial district by night. I trust you understand the need for privacy. It's quite a lucrative offer. I assure you it will be well worth your time. Until then. Yeah, I spent so much time trying to find the guy. And the whole time I just had to do that first. Oh dear. May as well check this while I'm here. Right, time for take 2. At least I know where he should be, because I wandered around there for a very long time.
That's amazing!
Yeah, there it is on the map. Ah, female mechanic complimenting Lynn. That's adorable. Anyway, hey there, Adolphus. You look like fun. I'm glad you came as you promised. Allow me to introduce my master, Adolphus. I know his name from the wiki. I wish we had time to share a drink and become properly acquainted, but I fear I must get straight to the point. New rumours of the Celeste 3 have arisen. Yeah. A group of men are, well, they were keeping a hoard of white gold. Yeah, I know. These men are no longer alive. I know that too. Their treasure, however, remains hidden behind a door armed with the most formidable security system, or so the stories go. Let's guess for now, ask if he aims to open that door. I knew she would find me an astute blade operative, and I'm not disappointed. Which brings me to my proposal. You will gather the 4 keys needed to open the door. In return, I will pay you a most fair reward. How does 5 million credits sound? Huh, I wonder if I can actually do that. More money? Seems we have a businesswoman on our hands. I suppose that's standing operating procedure for this sort of thing. Oh, Carter's phoning me. I should probably take that. Give me a sec. Okay, thanks for that interlude, Cart. The trading price for white gold is especially volatile, even compared to other rare metals. I expect you're well aware of this fact, yes? I understand your desire to push for a higher price, but my position already has a great deal of risk. This is a gamble we'll need to take together. What I offer you is a 50-50 split, which is more than fair. Take it or leave it. Yeah, I guess I'm taking it. As I said, you'll be gathering 4 keys in total. Please begin your search immediately. I await your report and trust it will be good news. When next we meet, I expect it will be in front of the vault door. I look forward to it greatly. Now as for the key's whereabouts, I believe I can be of some help. If I'm not mistaken, you're in possession of 3 of them yourself. My master is not yet aware of that particular fact, but you need not hide it from me. I selected you for this job precisely because I knew you held them. If you supply those 3, I will supply you with the location of the 4th. A win-win proposal, don't you think? All I ask in return is a portion of your share. I think that a more pleasant option for both of us than for me to attempt to take your keys by force. Ask why she hasn't told. Mock her for being a schemer. Why hasn't she told? I hope that you will give me your trust, seeing as I am the one who included you in this proposal. My master's trade draws massive profits, but my salary remains a pittance. Yeah, that's fair. I require as much money as possible to ease the poverty my people face. And for your part, you stand to receive a fortune for the small effort of acquiring but one more key. Now as for the final key. It seems a blade named Law is in possession of it. He works for a fellow called Wang. I believe their team is currently in Silverlum for a mission. As a fellow blade, you should have no problem approaching them in the field. Perhaps if you join their work, an opportunity to secure the key will present itself. I leave the means to you though. As far as we are concerned, all that matters is that you acquire it. I wish you great success. Okay. Fun though, because I could have sworn that Adolphus was the other member, but I may well not have been paying attention again after the saga that was trying to find him. Oh, this one's going to be a mess to edit. Also, it feels like it's going to be a long episode. I won't know till after I'm done cutting it, but I've been recording for a while. Oh, and of course they're over in an area where I have no probes. Why wouldn't they be? Oh, at least I have an excuse to be in Silverlum. Even though I'm about to ruin the music by having to get into my skell. As fun as Don't Worry can be in places where you don't like the music, I really love Silverlum, in case this wasn't clear. I would hope it is by now. See if I can get this while I'm here, cause may as well. Oh, I'm an expert pioneer. That's fun. Wonder why I never got around to getting this. I don't know. Hey there, Nopon Caravan. Did I know this was here? I don't know if I did. Fun! Ooh, info. Yes, please.
Yo!
Fellow Blade, nice. How's business these days, friend? Because it's been awful on my end. It was supposed to just be another hunt, until the ganglions showed their ugly mugs. My group was split up before we knew what hit us, had to fight our way through alone. The outcome was obvious from the start. I swear we went into that mission prepared, we were ready, but one unexpected situation and a load of bad luck later. In the end, we lost 2 of our brothers in arms. I think my days as a team leader are behind me. Let's sympathise. I have a feeling Law is going to be one of the dead ones. Stop, just stop. There's nothing worse than pity from a fellow Blade. And I realise what I said, but dismissing this whole thing as bad luck feels like a cop-out. I feel like I'm betraying them, yeah. Huh, you're here to see Law? Bad timing, I'm afraid. He took a bad hit when the fighting started. We patched him up as best we could, but he still couldn't stand, let alone run. I had to put the team first and order an evacuation of those who were still mobile. Don't look at me like that, we had them on our asses, we were just a bunch of grunts without skells. So yeah, I left him in the middle of a pack of hostiles, left him to die. Where did I leave him? Some cavern, he was under a crumbled rock arch. Wait, you're not thinking of going out there, are you? That is exactly what I'm thinking, my good man. Look, don't get me wrong, if I thought I could do something I'd be out there right now. But they're strong, really strong. Are you sure you'll be okay? I'll give it a try anyway. Sorry, never mind. You're a professional, you can make that call for yourself. These are the first rules of being a Blade, right? Learning risk assessments and knowing how much you can handle. Oh, this is why they should not have let me join Blade. Well, if you're going to do this, let's make it official. Please, accept this mission to extract Law. You'll have to secure the area first, which means fighting through the ganglion scum. Caverns northwest of here, look for the broken rock arch. Okay, my dude. Oh, that's a lot to do, and my voice is starting to get a little bit raspy, so I might come back to this another day. Be right back. Oh good, we seem to have aggroed everyone. That's helpful. At least these guys aren't hard to take down. My capture card has been giving me massive problems, which is why I'm only starting talking to you in the middle of this battle. Not that you missed anything interesting. I'm just hoping it won't randomly die in the middle again. Yeah, I guess we could give Overdrive a go. I still don't really know what it's doing, but... Well, no one else joined me. Oh, now Elma starts. Of course she does. Dear Lord. Right, we've got this done, and capture card is rebooted for the 3rd time. And here's lore. Just in case it dies again, I'm gonna save. Because, oh boy, the technical difficulties are strong with this one. Don't mind me, lore, I'll get to you eventually. Just enjoying that sweet, sweet Sylvalum scenery. Hello. Are you alive? I guess we're just gonna not even look at him. Wow, that's kinda cold, Aurora, but whatever. Wang here, what's the news? No kidding, you found him? Is he alright? Oh, he's dead. Great. I see. No, I knew that was the reality when we left him. Look, can I ask you to bring his body back? We'd all like to give him a proper funeral. I know it's asking a lot, but if there's anything of his you can find there, I figure the team would want to have something to remember him by. Sorry to put all this on you. I know Law would have appreciated it. If there happens to be a key card, can I have that? Because I kind of need that, if you guys don't mind giving me the thing from your dearly beloved teammate. Is he one of the Celestial 3/4 though? Because they were all very pointedly not working. 'Tis a mystery. I still think it's Alfonso or whatever his name was. I genuinely don't remember at this point. It's been a couple of days. But I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Hello.
Oh, info.
Hey! How exciting!
Hey there, my dude. Again, just to be safe. Capture card's still going so far, but that's not saying much considering today.
Nice.
Hey, you made it back, and from the look on your face, I'm guessing he was gone when you found him. He was a real comedian, always keeping things light for the team, but brave too. That kind of teachery you can't teach. Teachery you can't teach? Clearly no one ever taught me to read either. Fabulous. Anyway, thanks for what you did. I appreciate it. I don't want to make this about revenge, but hopefully our fallen brothers can rest a little easier now. Hey, if you don't mind my asking, what did you need with Law? He's not around to answer, but maybe I can help. Ask about the key. See if you ever mention anything about treasure. Treasure? Law? Treasure? Not that I know of. Oh, but there was this key. He kept flashing it around one night while we were drinking. Wouldn't stop running his mouth about how much of a fortune it was worth. That's the only thing I can think of. Take a look at this, it's Law's pendant. He never took the damn thing off. Check out the head. Kinda looks like a key, right? He kept saying it really was the key to something, but we all thought it was just talk. Law always did like to talk. Honestly, I still think it's probably fake. But if you want to test that theory, be my guest. We got other stuff to remember him by, and I'm sure you'd want the girl who carried him home to be thanked for it in some way. Take care, Aurora. We really owe you one. And hey, if you do strike it rich off that key, buy the mother of all bouquets for Law's grave, would you? Oh, that's sad. I think I can do that. But yeah, I suspect that he's going to be really mad when he gets his real body back and learns that his key is gone.
Hello.
I'm assuming that we don't all die. Also, why doesn't the nice Sylvalum music play here? I was trying to figure that out when I loaded the game, and I don't know, but it makes me uncomfortable. Right, back to the mission I was actually doing. If I can remember which it is. I have too many of these. I guess I could see what you want while I'm here. It may not be interesting. What's this key unlock and what a secret treasure of Mistoroid friends? Oh dear lord. Why so much treasure quest? What the heck is a Mistoroid, I guess? You guys don't know this because I haven't been reading, but yeah. Apparently it's a thing. This is the voice of the Mistoroids. Oh, I'm losing it already. If anyone gets that reference, let me know in the comments. It's one I've brought up before in this series, somehow. Anyway, it is Friend who gave Koopy this curious key. Mira has many strange Xenos, but Koopy never saw anything quite so mysterious as that. So Koopy made up name Mistoroid and invented rich backstory for use in later fanfic writing. Oddly relatable. It seemed that Mistoroid came to Mira with others of its kind. But Mira too dangerous for Mistoroid friends. By the time one reached caravan of Koopy, all other Mistoroids were dead. Well, that's cheerful. Koopy felt sad for him, so Koopy gave him food and drink. And in return, Mistoroid left this key before vanishing into darkest night. Oh, but Mistoroid friend also left a strange message. Ahem. Me. My kinsmen sleep, yet point the way to a treasure great and vast. With it shall this world be destroyed, and then reborn at last. Compelling, yes? Enough to rob friend of sleep, yes? Meh. Now poor friend has been dragged into this. Only way to find peace is to find treasure. Okay. Guess we'll do that in a bit. So go find the graves, etc, etc. Find them by trial and error. I bet they'll be on the map. But for now, let's go chat to Adolphus. Oh, we have to find that cave again. Took me ages last time. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume I might have attempts made on my life while I'm over there. So, you know, bring the scales just to be safe. Because I do not trust them. In a shocking turn of events. This is not a bad place for grinding, though. I need to get to level 50 for one of the quests I want to do next episode at this point. So maybe I'll come back here at some nebulous time in the future that will probably exist. Oh yeah, it's Olympic Zell's cave. I'd forgotten about that. Oh, it makes me happy. Also making me happy is the fact I can avoid the cave music by flying. Wait, it's not working. Why is Don't Worry not playing? That's the only time I ever want it to interrupt the music. What is going on? I don't know, but I don't like it. Paranoid saving is paranoid, but sadly necessary. Hopefully the 4 crashes or so was enough. Right. Hello, how's business? Quite excellent, I should think, or it's about to be at any rate. Now let's have those keys you've collected. That is not a key. But what of the others? You have the other 3, do you not? Is something wrong? Your contract was to gather all 4 of the keys. You have them, yes? Then please give the other 3 to me. A moment, Master. I don't trust this guy. I also don't trust that the music has stopped. What is it? I have learned something of critical importance about this person. We're gonna get backstabbed. Oh, let's hear it. It concerns the 4 keys you seek. It seems this person held 3 of them from the very beginning. Oh dear. What? But how is that possible? Then again, she was the one who sent us to go find Law in his not key. It means that the one responsible for stealing the keys from the Celeste 3, the one who murdered your comrade and the other, stands before you now. Yeah, you are definitely, I don't know what else I expected. What? Yeah, I think that the fact that they attacked us is fairly justified. Because, let's face it, I can't be bothered dealing with the betrayal now. Can't be bothered at the revelation that Adolphus was the 4th man, because that was fairly obvious from the start of this. Let's defend ourselves. Greed makes the most clever liars. If it weren't for you, that white gold would already be mine. Now it's your turn to be murdered for those keys. Not necessary, Master. I already have them in my possession. Ha! Excellent work. But wait, if you already have them, you must have known this blade was in possession when you first brought it to me. That's correct, Master. And it would appear everything's gone according to your plan. I apologise for keeping it from you until now, Master. It doesn't matter. As long as I have all 4 keys, nothing else matters. You seem confused, my good blade. Ah yes, the 4th key, of course. It's been in my possession this whole time. Why did they bother bringing me here? They could just have said they'd already found the 4th key. Like, you didn't need to tell me you were the missing guy. This is all so dumb. Withholding that bit and telling you to find 4 was just a bit of insurance. Though it did mean having her send you on some wild goose chase for a fake key I passed on to some blade sap. Huh. Can't be bothered with the full laugh, he doesn't deserve it. Anyway. Yeah, we're being disposed of, that figures.
Ah, crap.
Oh, you're level 50. That's kind of a problem.
Okay, Bard.
I'm just enjoying hanging around on foot. I don't particularly know why. Although, where's my skill? I can probably make this a lot quicker if I use my favourite move. Wait, did that not even work? Why? Well, that's annoying. Oh well, we'll get there. You know, Alma, you could use your equivalent. To make all of our lives easier.
Here comes the adrenaline.
Ooh, good.
Come on. Bring it on.
There we go. You certainly are strong. But I no longer have a reason to risk my life here. Bye. Okay, that was a good exit. Are we really using XBT4 here? Not the music I would have chosen, but okay. What? No, wait, you coward. This fight is not over. The murderer who stole the keys stands from us there, pointing a weapon at me. I forbid you from running. She kind of already did, mate. Wait, please, we can talk about this. We have all 4 keys now. Yes, that's it. We can get through that door and split the white gold between us. That was the initial agreement, right? No need for anyone to come out worse for the deal. Really weird choice of music. With the Rothian woman who lied to us gone, there's no reason we can't put all this behind us. We'll go open the vault right now. I'm sure your mood will improve as soon as you see all that white gold. It's not there, is it? I bet she's stolen it. Also, aren't we meant to be arresting him because they killed everyone? It's open. And empty? It's ours. All the white gold inside is... gone? Yeah. It's empty. Empty! Like my soul. How is that possible? Someone would have had to get in before us and... that Rothian cur. Heh. Again, he doesn't deserve the full laugh, so just... ah, ha 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 ha. It was after she'd taken your keys. She must have taken mine while you were off searching and I was waiting for you. She emptied the vault. And the only reason she waited was to fight you, probably hoping to eliminate pursuit before it even started. That conniving beast. She completely outplayed me. Why does Aurora look surprised by this? Ha ha ha, bwah ha 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 ha. Bwah ha ha ha. Well, he's having a good day, clearly. Anyway, I seem to remember seeing in the Wikipedia for this... Ooh, I wonder if I have another ranged art now. I'll have to check that in a second. But be right back while I check the wiki for the quest again. Because I think I saw a comment that could help me out. Right, okay. Scale, where are you? Apparently, you can find her on the mountain northwest of here. I'm not sure 100% where I'm looking, but we'll figure it out. I hope. There we go. I may have gone the wrong way, but we found her now. Thank you, commenter on the wiki. I will credit them in a second. I just want to talk to her because she apparently only spawns when it rains and I don't want to miss the chance. You are Aurora, yes? Have you forgotten me already? I couldn't bear to give such a fortune to that scoundrel, so I took the matter into my own hands. But I fear that I have wronged you in the process. Now there is something I must do with this money, so I cannot hand it all over to you. But I will give you a fair share. Take it in health. I doubt that we will meet again. Okay. I'll take the 200,000. That's pretty sweet. I'm aiming to get a level 50 scale when I reach that level, so, all very helpful. But yeah, thanks, mate. And now, I think this episode's gone on long enough, frankly. I've been recording for what feels like forever for it, capture card crashes aside. So thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye!